Greetings, salutations, welcome back everyone. It's been a little bit since we've last played Honkai Star Rail. Well, I mean, since the start of the patch. And today we have Lingsha's banner. Actually, it didn't just come out, it came out for 2 or 3 days ago. But I've been busy, so we didn't get to this until now. So I have a lot of pulls saved for here. I want to get at least here, and we can get at least here. I'm hoping we can get more than just here though. Specifically, we have currently 16 there, 138 there, 15 there, but we're also going to spend the 20 of the standard runs, and that may get us, you know, more of these. So we'll do that really quick, then we'll do the actual pullers and hero banner. I also currently have 46, I think, pity. I think I checked that a little bit ago, and I have 46 pity on the character banner. Actually, that's kind of funny. Gallagher here. You've reached... Why? Okay. Time to salvage some Lightcone. Since we're doing a bunch of pulls, I'm not just salvaging the bare minimum. Okay, so I kinda want, if I can get super lucky, which who knows, we haven't gotten to this yet. I kind of want Lingsha's Lightcone, maybe. Could be nice, could be nice. Partly because I don't know if I really have any decent alternatives, to be honest. The other thing is Topaz is up, and I'd kind of like her Eidolon. So, both of those. Let's do some more over here. The problem is I want to keep some of each just in case I go, oh wait, actually I want to use that, and this is, I don't know. It's just the way I do things. What if 5 days from now I'm building some characters that I've never built up before, and I go, oh, if only I had machine cogs, but I salvaged all of them. That would be sad. Okay, 10 more, and then we're on to Lingsha's banner. Okay, so here's the plan. We get Lingsha really quickly. If that happens, we might do... I don't know which is the higher priority here, Lightcone or Topaz's Eidolon. We'll start by just getting Lingsha. I have enough to hit the double guarantee. So... nice, okay. And... no. Then getting lots of duplicates that I've maxed out, and that's good. I mean, I guess. Oh wait, I'm maxed out on it. I don't know on Natasha, but I'm maxed out on both of them and the banner, so that makes it pretty easy. We'll see about Natasha when she comes up, presumably, but... Oh, here we go! Will we get the 50-50, or will we have to go for the next? Oh, hey, I guess I wasn't maxed out on Natasha's Eidolons. Okay! Branya. I mean, okay, I am glad I got Branya, to be perfectly honest. She's honestly one of my favorite characters. So, I'm glad I got her. Would I have rather gotten Lingsha? Yes. Yes. I mean, I already have so many 5-star harmony characters. Because I like 5-star harmony characters. So... you know... just doesn't feel necessary. Oh, and after pulls today, we have this patch's storyline to get to. We haven't done the storyline yet for this patch. We started it last Star Rail stream, but didn't get to it because my computer was having issues. Greetings, Ash. Oh, chat was hidden. I was like, wait, what's wrong? Why isn't it? Oh, now we've maxed out on Natasha's. How many has that brought us to on here? Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice, let's... I don't think I'm going to get as lucky as I was hoping. But on the plus side, I always plan for the unlucky event, not for the lucky event in this game. So I kind of planned for this. Also, I'm realizing I completely forgot to go mention the whole reason that I want Lingsha. She's a fire healer. And if you're unaware, I have been trying to put together the best, like, mono fire team for... literally since I started playing this game. It's not like a very doable thing, and I don't expect it to be the best team, but I love fire, so I'm trying to put together a team of exclusively fire characters. So I want every fire character. Because, you know, if I'm missing some fire characters and like a new character comes out, it makes the team much better, but I need a fire character that I don't have. Oh, what am I going to do? No, I pull every fire character. And actually currently Lingsha's the only one I'm missing, and this is us getting here right now. Have I spent money on her yet? Not on the Lingsha here. Unless you count the daily bonus that it gives every day. There we go, Lingsha. I've maintained the daily what is it called, the Star Rail the now I feel silly that I can't remember. Okay, there we go. What is it called? The Express Supply Pass. Yeah, I've maintained this. And yeah, other than that, I don't spend too much money. Mainly just that and the actual battle pass. Okay, so how much do we have left? We have 32. Huh. 65. Well, I think we try for here Lightcone here. Yeah? It's either here Lightcone or an Eidolon. Topaz's first Eidolon would make her really better. I try not to spend any money unless I get mind controlled by the game and accidentally spend $30 on a gacha game. Yeah. I try not to spend too much money, but so like I'm used to, like, one of the main games I've played in my life is World of Warcraft, which has its like $15 monthly subscription, you know. So to me, just like a $5 essentially monthly subscription for the Express Supply Pass, I'm like, oh, sure. It's just like I don't know, my standard of what's acceptable to spend is a little different because of World of Warcraft's let's go for the Lightcone. Oh, salvage again. Okay, we'll just have to click through a bunch more. What ones do we look like we really have? Oh, we have quite a few of these. I want to save some. Oh, these as well. We have a significant amount of. A few more. Let's just do that for now. Done. Come on, please. Oh! Come on. It's what, a 75-25? This is it? It is kind of funny how people like to dunk on gacha games because, well, they're gacha games, then ignore games like World of Warcraft. Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, it's like, I kind of view gacha games as just like another more expensive game to play. And I've played World of Warcraft for a very large amount of my life. I've also played Magic the Gathering, which is a trading card game, and trading card games get expensive for a long time, and it's like I actually only started playing gachas with Genshin, so I've been playing expensive games since long before Genshin. Oh yes! Oh yes! Okay. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Can I just double check? Let's hear Fused Eidolon. Lingsha's weakness break efficiency increases by 50% when an enemy unit's weakness is broken, reduces their defense by 20%. I really want Topaz's. Lingsha is likely to get a rerun before Topaz gets one. Again, I really want Topaz's Eidolon if I can get it. So, 0 pity essentially. No 50-50 guarantee. Let's see if we can get Topaz's Eidolon as well. I use a follow-up attack team a ton, so. Sample. Come on. Misha? Oh, okay. We're to Now I'm actually going to buy them not all at once here, because I do want to save some of these if I can, because I do think that occasionally using them on these is a worthwhile thing, even though I almost never do. Or even just having them available to use on other things, but that's funny. Misha and the Misha Lightcone. Tanmo. Come on. Come on. Okay, Tanmo. Also, I don't think I'm even that interested in. I don't know what we have one new character Rappa coming in next part, and I'm like, not really strongly interested in pulling for Rappa. So I'm like, I might as well spend these. Okay, I think that's out. Oh wait, no, wait, I miscounted. Animal, come on. Come on. Come on, no. No. So I currently have 5, 0. Oh, I really. Okay. Okay, but anyways, Lingsha. Maybe we'll come back to that later. We'll do the Eidolons real quick for the new characters with Eidolons.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
Don't think I'm ever using Natasha again unless I do something special.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't
special.
you say?
Oh, no, more characters. Oh yeah, I got Branya as well. Almost forgot about that. Let's do that. Lightcone. Oh, increases the wearer's break effect by 60% after the wearer uses ultimate to attack enemy targets and afflicts the target with the woe-free state, lasting for 2 turns. While in woe-free, enemy targets take 10% increased damage. The effect of increasing damage taken is additionally boosted by 8% if the rare's current break effect is 150% or higher. Equip. Yeah. Let's level her up. We'll level her up, then we will, I guess, play some of the story
fragrant spices
right
swing
now.
from each corner.
I wonder, well, I wonder if I have any of the... I forgot how similar the UI between Genshin and Honkai as well. Yeah, it's almost, in some ways it's like almost mirrored. I think there are some actual I think there are some improvements in the Star Rail's UI over Genshin in like little ways.
Under a red silken canopy, fragrant spices
little
swing
things like
from each corner.
I really like the way the traces are compared to the talents in Genshin. That's something I actually really like. The like trace trees instead of the just talents, the way they are. But it's like minor things.
Under a red silken canopy, fragrant spices swing from each corner.
I do like Star Rail more than Genshin Impact, but it's not for like the UI. It's for other little bits. Okay, wait. I think I should be able to material synthesis this up. Ooh, I thought I had more of this than I do. Okay, wait. Let me do this a little differently. Oh, I don't think I actually have enough of that to fully level her traces and such. That's not good. Okay, do I have any more of these that want the green material? This one does. This one does. This one does. And again. Oh wait, this one does again. And this one twice, right? And I think that's it. Okay, now we can convert all of the green up to blue. We will craft. Boom. Then any of these that want the blue. There we go. Blue. Blue. I want to get it to the point where I can up convert these all up into purple. So I did farm for a bunch of the materials I needed for here beforehand, but I think I may have neglected these, unfortunately, because I knew I was going to have enough to definitely get here. Oh wait! Your Lightcone, does your Lightcone need any of these? It does. It does. Oh no. Oh, Amber's Exchange. Yeah, I'll grab some of these from the Amber's Exchange. I have exactly what I need. I didn't forget about it. No, that wouldn't happen. That's silly. And so I intend to put it right into my Firefly team, and I intend to put her right into my my what is it? Mado fire team that I've been working on. I'm going to try a few variations with here another Mado fire team. And okay, so that's all of the blue for that. I need to save 5 for this. Okay. Let's craft. We craft these up. We'll go down to. Okay, we're not going to have here full powered or anything today. I mean, we weren't in the first place
canopy,
because
fragrant spices swing from each corner.
Where is it? These want auspice silver, which I have not unlocked the source of yet. We're going to hopefully unlock that today on the stream. But I can't get some of the most important things yet. But I will get her
Under a red silken canopy, fragrant spices swing from each
to a
corner.
decent spot. Level 80. And that's 3 more tickets. Yes, please. Thank you. Also, I regret that I did in fact farm for the equipment, whatever it's called. I'm forgetting relics for here. But I didn't actually pick out which ones to use yet. So I have them. I just haven't looked through them for the right ones yet, unfortunately. There we go, we'll have a level 80 Lightcone for here as well. Level 80 signature Lightcone for here in effect. Just takes a bit of clicking, doesn't it? There we go. Finally. Let me just pull this up really quick. Speed, break percent, attack. Those are our priorities. Oh, I guess we can level this some more too. You would... yes, I completely agree. You would think they would add some quality of life when leveling up by now. That's... in my opinion, in some ways... certain quality of life features are the biggest things currently missing from the from like Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Star Rail and Genshin. I think they're both missing some like major quality of life features in certain areas. Okay, this has ultimate skill talent. We'll just... that's as far as we can go on any of them for... unless... no. I can't really pull for Lingsha. I'm closer to contemplating the Fei Zhao team than the Firefly team, so I gotta go for Topaz. Luckily for me, that's not a... So I mentioned this earlier. But... actually... actually. My teams. And this is one of the teams I use a lot. This is another one of them. But I've been working on this team since the very beginning. My Mano Fire team. Oh, it's. I'm going to hide chat for a moment. You can see Mano Fire. I started building this team over a year ago. Still working on it. Trying to make the best Mano Fire team I can. Even though I caution anyone, don't try this. It's not good. It's just fun. Some of us, like me, love fire. I love fire. It's just so great.
We'll have to rely on your clever tricks to turn the tide again.
Trying to do the best. In fact, and admittedly, Fei Zhao is probably... Fei Zhao is one of the best characters they've released lately, but I just wasn't that interested in pulling for... Well, on my last stream, I actually did a couple of pulls for Fei Zhao. But, like... Like, you know...
With you here, I feel a bit more at ease.
But I just didn't do enough. Because I didn't feel like spending that much. So we're going for... we're going to just try and rush through this process. I am not going to be picking the absolute best versions of the items right now. I'm just picking some gear out so we can actually get to playing right now. I will go back to this later after the stream and like scrutinize the relics I have a little more deeply. We want break effect and speed. Let's just see if we can get both on anything. Oh yes, we can. In fact, there's some I've already upgraded. Oh wait, these are... Ooh. We'll just go with this one for now. Level 15. Oh, okay, very nice. I like that. I might even need to eventually get two separate relic sets. Yeah. For here, because I need two separate, very different teams I'm planning on using here. Okay, I'm just going to pick one of these. Let's go with this one. Sure. Okay, we get the break effect. We need some more speed, but let's do boots now. Some speed boots. Yes, speed boots means that a speedy. Oh, maybe we just go with these. Yeah, let's just go with these for now. I am not being too picky. I'll be picky with these later off stream. And then outgoing healing. Yeah. Some outgoing healing. Preferably break effect speed. No, we don't have any with any speed. Okay, break effect and some attack. Sure. Not great. It's usable for now. Okay, then we're going with the firmament front line Glamath. An attack sphere and either energy regen or break effect, says the Pride Win guide I have open. Okay, I'm going to just equip this for now. I'll have to switch it out for an attack one later. I just want to get done with this and move on to the actual game. Honestly, when I'm doing this stuff myself... Oh wait, I know. Let's actually go. Do we have attack? New. Okay. Let's go with Yeah, I'll have to get better planar relics for here later. But, you know, have decent things for now. What does that bring here? Ooh, that's some pretty good break effect. Okay, yes. Okay. Let's do this actual story, right? Partly because I actually really need to do it if I'm to even finish leveling her up.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an undercurrent beneath the surface.
When you want to play the game, but God said you need to equip a bunch of equipment. Yeah. Oh, wait. What even is this team? Jiaoshu. Actually, wait. For the story, it's making me use Jiaoshu. I'll be honest, when I pulled a Jiaoshu, and I did pull a Jiaoshu, I have a Jiaoshu. If I'm even saying his name right. I pulled him for my Mono Fire team. I have no real other plans for him. So, we're switching to Mono Fire. Yeah.
It's an honor
Jiaoshu,
to fight
you
to the
get
sound
to...
of Miss Robin's voice.
Firefly. Let's try this. Firefly.
Looks like we're working together on this
Topaz. And Lingsha.
I suppose an extra pair of eyes won't hurt.
I don't know if this is a good team. But it's an attempt at a Mono Fire team.
I can't believe he actually let me go. What game is he playing? Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. No. Perhaps I can just escape.
Don't even know if we'll... Oh, look around. A Paxian with a cold expression gazes at Jiaoshu. There is a sharp pressure to the gaze, curing as if a warning to the healer that says every clever little vtuber might lead to severe consequence you will come to regret. Okay.
Just as I suspected. He's testing me.
Continue to the post.
The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. Will General Fei Shao personally lead a squad to capture Hule? For now, I'll do as he asked.
Okay. Okay, so follow Hule's suggestion and head toward the dark area. Or search for help and send news to the outside. Optionally. There's a Paxian right by this guy. This is interesting. I don't know. You're not a Paxian, right? The realm Okay, wait. The realm keeping commission orderly is not accustomed to handling emergencies like this one. Understand if you tattle. Ask him for aid. That seems like that's a typo. Understand you will reap severe repercussions regardless if the outcome is a success or failure. Remember, be mindful of your words and actions. It feels like that should be thoughtlessly. Understand if you thoughtlessly ask him for aid. I think it should be thoughtlessly. Am I wrong? I think I'm right.
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. All the officers and officials have been reassigned to assist in the war dance.
Oh, that's not good. You can sense someone is staring at you from not far away.
Hey,
no,
although we're short-staffed
at
the moment, if there's anything I can do...
Okay. There's no way that one over there is a good idea. Let's check the one up here. You, Cloud Knight. The Cloud Knight soldier on duty here is alone and without reinforcements. Same text as before there.
I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you need my help?
You can sense someone staring at you. Nothing.
Understood.
Nothing.
Please come to me if you need any help.
Oh no. I don't think... Let's see what the text says for that. No, there's no way the first one. I don't think we can ask any of these people for help. I think they're all under... We're too much under surveillance right now. It would like get us hurt and them killed.
I'm off duty now. Go bother someone else.
You sniff a familiar scent on the Paxian pilot. What if the warhead wants to leave?
You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
Okay. I don't... This is not going well. Oh. Zhao Shu here.
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
Have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
No, not at all. Instead, the Skyfaring Commission is clearing routes to prioritize star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter. This will make our ships more noticeable when we try to escape.
Ooh. I mean, I like
Ports
that. I
haven't been
don't want
closed?
them to escape.
What is going on?
I do not want them to escape.
Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
So return to Hule and negotiate with him. If that's... Why did she just here? She can help! I feel like we might want to just, in that case, try to search for help and send news to the outside. No, wait, then we wouldn't, we'd lose the... We'd lose some ground in the negotiations if he caught us doing that. And we have to negotiate with him. Oh, this is a rough position of her.
You're back, Jiao.
You were closely watching me, weren't you? And if I sought help from anyone, your people would kill them. Was that your plan, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
No.
They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise, for fear is more deadly than claws and fangs.
Have to be careful.
Especially during a festive time like the war dance. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear.
Oh, good, good, fantastic.
Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through and expose your pathetic bones any time. There's no escape from me, Jiao Cho. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you. Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me.
Oh, Beidou, yeah.
Which means she'll be hunting me herself.
Good luck
Before
with
the
her,
hunt begins,
Good luck
I need to
with
know
her.
my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
Show weakness, making him believe you've surrendered. Refuse, letting him know you won't attack. It's kind of funny how much he spaces his words. And kind of annoying. Both. Okay, I think here I want to show weakness, making him believe you've surrendered, because that's actually a really easy thing, I feel, to make him believe, because these guys all believe themselves especially superior to Faxians. I think it's just a good idea, you know. Maktak needs to be taught a lesson. All of these guys too. But, okay. I said it in the past streams, playing it through this quest line. I still want them to give us like one playable character of these, what are they called, the werewolf people. I want a playable character of them.
At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream.
It probably won't happen though.
No one will die in vain.
I mean, they're like werewolves, and I love werewolves.
I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
You can torture me until I talk. Or let's save us both some time. Warhead. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture?
Borison. That's what
Borison.
they're called, Borison. I want a Borison character.
Or possess such regenerative abilities.
I mean, he's not a normal Borison.
Is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? Oh, to some, I'm a hostage. But to others, I hold the secrets they desire. I still remember, in the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage.
Yeah,
They
moon
wanted
rage.
to conquer their fear
Moon
of the
rage. I want.
Borison and
They're
free
werewolves.
themselves from
They
their
have moon
bloodline.
rage.
Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies.
I mean, wait. He seeks.
Which one are you,
the
Jiao
power
Zhou?
to heal his general, right? Or am I
see.
misremembering?
You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power
Oh, yeah.
to share
Of
it with
course, he's
others
viewed that as the most
and
pitiful.
do
So,
good.
sure.
Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borison, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borison and Foxians, pouring them into the
Both?
spring
I
bestowed
would have
by
assumed
the
just
Master of
Faxian, of course,
Immortality.
but both Faxian and
Form of genetic
Borison.
sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo.
Okay.
Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest
And have
replaced
you
his
now
original
done
heart
the same, Hule,
this
at some
crimson
point in
moon.
the past? Taken that, guys, or something? Okay, so how typical, just another Borison myth? Or I'm not buying your absurd myth.
The ambrosial
I'm not
arbor
buying
is also
your
an
absurd
absurd
myth.
myth. But you Xiangzhou folk know it's true.
I
This
actually
moon
kind
heart
of
beats within the
believed his
body
myth,
of
so...
every generation of the Borison warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest
Okay.
and consumes the divine heart,
I
thus
see.
possessing it as their own.
Yeah, cool.
Devouring
Cool.
is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure
Oh wait, is
and
Fei Zhao going to
thrive.
do that?
It gathers the life
I
essence
feel like
of
Fei
all
Zhao
the
might be
prey we
going to,
consume, making us
do that
stronger
in the story.
and stronger. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now, this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me.
I mean, maybe. I just know
everything
Fei Zhao needs a
about the
cure.
Merlin's Claw.
And
Jiao Cho, I found you.
He's actually your prey, so it would kind of make sense. Oh, back to the Trailblazer's point of view. Really, thank you. I like the Trailblazer's point of view. 2 duel hours before the world ends convene as Stargazer
I know
Navalia.
I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borison?
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Wadza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long.
Okay, so this is a little earlier, I believe.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borison? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borison. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
I like that. Sure. How can Hule possibly hunt us down? What? Of course he can. He's like an immortal apex predator, you know? But we have the advantage in numbers, right? Yes, but they're hidden and that kind of turns it against us.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices,
just a wolf who's...
they're no match for us numerous
How are you
lawful
listening to
cloudmates.
yourself?
How could he consider us his prey?
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borison that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Luofu right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control.
Yeah.
You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position.
Where do those Borison want to go? Is Stargazer Navalia the most likely place?
What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
A star skiff to get us out of the Luofu. The Borison we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
I remember that now that you bring us it
We
up.
predict their next move, and we take them down. Let's start from where you found those Borison and corner our prey.
Sure. Sure. Okay, I have to remember how to navigate this area. I guess we get to try out Lingsha here. Yeah. No.
Every victory.
Never mind. Never mind.
This is where we ran
No
into the
time for
Borison
healing
last
when you
time.
nuke things from
It's the
orbit.
same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Will the Borison notice something? Yanshin may have alluded to the Borison. Will the Borison notice something?
Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely put them on guard. However, The more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted.
Oh, you know, I agree with
If any
that.
Borson wants to stick to the original
In
plan
fact-
despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
In fact, that's actually a really good quote. The more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. Yeah. Yeah, for someone who
Are you
plans
suggesting
a
that
lot
there are
of things.
Borisons here at
Yeah.
Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived
They
here.
don't look much
Then
like they're
there's
doing
a
it
Cloud
in a
Knight soldier
secret.
over there.
But sure.
Perhaps he's here for patrol. But
Secret.
each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he is not following the rules. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's
And
unusually focused on
clearly a
checking the
vaccine.
device. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
All of them.
Who are
You.
you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost
Oh,
tourists.
I don't think it is these 2. Stargazer Navalia is on
But
lockdown now?
Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with
I'm
our
still
inspection.
a little
Thank you for your
suspicious of
understanding.
this here. I'm a little suspicious still. You.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Yenching.
Is Stargazer on lockdown now?
No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've had some unscheduled star
I
skiffs
thought
being
they were
constructed at this dock in
all
Stargazer Navalia.
infiltrators,
Could there
but
have
so
been
far
an error in the production
no
planning for the
actual
assembly
clues of
line?
any of them being.
This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
Okay. Lastly, the guard.
Lieutenant Yenching. And,
This guy's not an
General Fischl?
infiltrator either.
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
No. Oh.
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Why are you alone?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
His location.
This is not a
Question his
location for a
location.
Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
Ask about the Sky
You've
Splitter?
been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenching's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yenching, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern. But I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah, more pressing matters than festivities.
You've been observing
Oh no,
the Sky
no, I
Splitter.
meant to
just
get
watching the
to
ship,
end
speaking of
the
which.
questioning.
Thank
No,
you for your concern.
End.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
I'm not so sure about any of these actually. The craftsman.
I think he's genuinely here to investigate the star skiffs, as he claimed.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem...
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia as on lockdown.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed.
Sure.
Why are you still here?
No.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me. How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
Are they going to give in?
She's the general of the Yaoxing! What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Ah, yes, they are. See, I'd love it if they made a playable character of these guys. Oh, we're not done. Oh, I was kind of looking forward to trying the Man of Fire team out, but
Sam, awaiting orders.
guess not.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, that was kind of pointless.
Set the seas aflame!
Oh no!
The mood is set just right.
Ah, I sometimes do that. I hit 2 to use. I hit 2 to use the Trailblaze result.
Let the show begin!
Just hit space after to trigger it.
Take
but
your
instead I triggered a basic attack with Firefly. Oh, in case anyone's unaware, my Firefly.
There's more to life.
She got an extra tune there because she's
Eternal. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
my most powerful character. She's E2. Aswan.
Be of your body and mind.
I will claim victory for myself.
Fight to live!
So she does this.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Ah. She would have killed them all. She won't let them escape, right?
Why don't you
No.
kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs.
I think you're a little too proud, Borison.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire.
Okay.
You've suddenly the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly,
Yeah, it's very hard to see.
didn't catch my partner.
Oh, we didn't?
He will
Oh, come
alert
on.
them.
Maybe someone else did,
Before
like
you close your
Murder?
eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
Okay.
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear.
So you're using the Borisin
Then
as
they
tactics.
chase them like it's a game. Borisin get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
Wait, you're a Borisin?
The word Borisin was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories.
Wait.
In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you
So-
became the general of the Yao Cheng.
Okay.
If
She
I
was
get the chance,
just a slave
I'd love
to
to
them.
hear stories of your past,
That's-
General.
Yeah.
Speaking of stories,
Okay.
you've reminded me that now is not the time.
Sounded like...
Walza,
I don't know, sounded like you were referring to something
What's the
more.
situation on your end?
In a way.
Found them. Zhao Cho was trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
What
I
was the
believe the
signal?
warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet.
Wouldn't
Stay
we
safe,
rather him attack Stargazer Novalia than one of the places that has actual civilians? You know... One dual hour
Save me.
before the world dance convenes.
I want to live. Doctor.
Xiao Xiao, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
Is this a flashback, I assume? Oh,
I see. How's the front line?
The Borisin beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
I assume Yueyu's dead.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloudpeer telescope.
Yeah, I think she's dead.
General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open.
Is he turned into a Peishao for the first time?
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Xiao?
I
Loud
think
and
that's
clear.
what's going on.
Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
Zhao Cho?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door.
Okay,
Mokta
how is
told
she...
me that she
Well,
was a
I
war
don't
slave who escaped
exactly
from the
understand
Eclipse
this
Pack.
Borisin thing.
What a twist
She
of fate.
is a Borisin.
Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle.
It's kind of funny because just a minute or two ago I was...
Because of her Borisin
A few
bloodline.
minutes ago I was asking about getting a Borisin character, but
despicable mutt!
I guess she's kinda.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin! Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general
It's
will
looking more and
eventually
more
lose her
like to me that
sanity
she's going
and
to
indulge in endless
take his immortality.
bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster.
Okay, that's
And
pretty
in return
cool.
for saving her life,
That's
you
pretty
intend
cool.
to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself. And
Oh,
my
he
hands
takes so
trembled.
slowly here with the gasps.
But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again,
It's sort of gasps.
they rushed
I don't know.
into battle.
The pauses. The tired.
And then I heard of their deaths. They died
That
under
was
your
like
claws.
4 seconds between their deaths and they died.
Jaws. Amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs. And under the Lux arrow of rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death. Only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth.
Sure.
So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death?
You're walking
after
with
they had
the
recovered
people
from their
who
wounds?
Follow the hunt.
Why wouldn't they value their
The
hard-won
hunt,
life?
not the preservation.
All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation. All the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way
That's
for
a pretty.
peaceful war
I like
dance.
the thrust in
fully
that statement
Feishao.
of everything I'm doing and now following you so closely is just for one reason of witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
That is actually
Can you
surprising.
even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox.
Hey.
As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies.
Okay.
We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams.
I feel like you're getting a little ahead of yourself, Hule. You kinda need to escape.
Feeble souls will
Here.
witness a new future. A future that belongs
Escape
to
the
me.
Xianzhao, that is.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
Yeah, as I said, getting
That
ahead
doesn't
of yourself.
surprise me at all.
You need to escape. Escape.
Moktok, what's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardans will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Yes.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out.
Ah, fair.
Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar, trying to use
I mean,
Duran's
that's
offspring.
absolutely true. She's Fantilia, right? She
Moktok,
is a very good
let me
liar.
tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs, with our fangs bared.
Threatening.
But, Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Ah. I like that.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a cool scene.
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you.
Cool.
Share
Oh,
my
that's
crimson
really
blood
cool.
with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Are you going to
Now, you devious monkey.
make them
Come
werewolves?
and face me.
Mother? He's not a Faxian, is he?
Moza. Run.
Oh, that seems to be something he's
No,
good at.
He can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, Monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer.
Yeah, this right here, this is exactly why I thought, don't we want them to end up fighting us in Stargaze Univalia, where there's not a bunch of civilians? You know?
Follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey! Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles
going into the collaboration poems, maybe?
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save
still
our
not
weakened pack
collaboration.
and restore it to its former glory.
Oh, what? Uh-huh. Mouch's point of view. Okay. The road dance is about to commence.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance
It is a gun
actually
salute,
like?
Mouch.
I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
I am here to ensure the safety of the... I am here to be the arena master.
As a representative of the Xianzhou La Fu, I will defeat all challengers.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up.
Now, can she actually manage that?
Keep your legs from shaking so
Hopefully.
much. It would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lawfu Swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to
I'm
help
worried
General
too
Huayan.
much.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although,
okay,
if
that works.
happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Yeah. Let's get going then.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to
you're
get
a
in the ring and
talented
prove
fighter.
myself. Let's go. Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Okay. Ooh.
Miss Yun Li, Miss March. This way, please.
Cool.
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally.
Very nice, very
The
nice.
news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th?
Fair enough, fair enough.
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself?
Something about
Do you
the
have something
Trailblaze, right? Yeah. March 7th, Yan Beauty of the Astral Express. March 7th, Yan Sheena's Disciple. March 7th, the Invincible Mount. 7th, it's one of these top two. Honestly, I like referencing the Express. I'd kinda like to combine these two. The Yanqing's Disciple about the Astral Express. How about that? But I can't do that. I can't combine them, so which do I pick? One is what I think I'm leaning towards.
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express.
All right. When people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face. Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedure for you, Miss March 7th.
Thank you. Hey, yeah. Fantastic.
Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Cool. Let's see this hall.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Shikwe. Okay, I would have said that wrong.
Let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, this is the contestant hall.
Oh, this isn't where they're actually
so many
fighting. This is just where the contestants are gathering, I assume.
Before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson.
Anyone we
Grandfather
recognize
always
here?
told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality.
I like that.
You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Master Yunli has a fiery temperament.
Waving around such a giant weapon. Master Yun Li favors using overwhelming force over strategy.
You're not wrong. My battle style has always been simple and effective. One cut, and it's over. Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle.
Yeah.
So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
It helps to figure
That's
out
the
other
only way
people's
to ensure
weaknesses
that we
as
have
well.
a fair fight, don't you
Oh
think?
yeah, that's also
I don't want
true.
to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants' hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your
I feel
enemy,
like they should have tattoo about this earlier, but you know.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Ask. Wait, you're asking them about? I thought you'd be observing them. And so, do we recognize any people here? I don't think so. Oh, this is a reporter.
Oh, you're March
I thought I
7th.
was talking to a contestant.
Yanqing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
Are you from the Lingsha or somewhere
Skyfaring Commission
else?
has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right.
Okay, sounds
a big
like
event like
from
this
the
just can't go
Lingsha.
ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
Of course.
Great! First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
Options? I see. I say 103 here. Either we say it's true, or you yourself said that this was just a gossip. But part of the problem with 3 is I actually don't really know where she's going with that. So I feel like we do 1, we confirm that it's true, because we don't want to leak. We'd rather leak false information, I feel. Here,
If that's the case,
then
could you please tell me how these serious injuries
accidentally
came
hints
about?
towards. Oh no. He was injured in training.
Swordplay is a truly difficult art. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
There are.
May I ask who that might be?
Master Yunli.
The talented swordswoman from the Xianzhou Juming, Miss Yunli. I look forward to a spectacular battle between you two. Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
Yep. Okay. You next. Contestant.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great
number
Lieutenant
1.
Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is
Hello,
no
do
more
you
than
do you
running
know who
away
you're
from a
attacking
fight,
to?
and is a great
I don't
dishonor
think
to
you
the
do.
Yaoqing. This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
I've heard she has pink hair. Carefully observe their weapon. The contestant from the Yaoqing, aside from the longsword and his pack, also carried an electromagnetic hand crossbow.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Oh no!
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
Yeah.
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned
So
cloud
you'll
knight
be
who has practiced
very
swordsmanship for over 200 years.
humiliated if you
Tricking
lose
the
to
opponent
her.
into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Yeah. It works.
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Not really, but okay, yeah, let's observe the soldiers. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive.
Devastator glaive.
I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li.
I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
But we can still practice. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
Wolves?
Another awkward pause. I know it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
We found someone's
weakness. There are still many
weakness.
guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
Me?
Yes,
I'm
she is.
fine.
You can do it.
As soon as I
March,
saw these
you can
people
do it.
gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
You'll be fantastic, March. These contestants all seem very reliable. I don't feel anything. Yeah.
Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
Yes.
I knew it! Let's go.
Also, I realized in that conversation, this team, I need a different team than this. This team won't do match at all. I don't know what team, I want, a quick lineup. Have to have Mouch. Who else do I do in the team? Mouch likes people who attack multiple times, right? Who fits that? I guess Firefly? Wait. Maybe Firefly. That team? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait. I have the Pridewin page open. What teams is Mouch used in? What teams? Teams. I have no idea what. I know Mouch, the hunt Mouch. The hunt Mouch is actually pretty good, but I have no idea what sorts of teams she's used in. At least not off the top of my head. Let's see. Okay, she's used with Pei Xiao a lot. Problem there, I don't have Pei Xiao. Okay, there's a team that I can do. I can do this team. Oh, quick lineup. No, quick lineup. Ratio, Robin, and Aventurine. Sure. Yeah? Why not? Why not? Oh. Oh, look at this. This is cool.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
Ah, cool.
Wow. Oh, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be
Feels
standing
pretty
on.
spacious.
Master Yun Li? I'm getting nervous
Yeah,
again.
you'll be great, Mount.
Can I really do this?
You can do it, Mount.
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what?
You can do it.
As soon as I think about the mission General Hyan gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy.
What was the mission? I don't remember what this mission
It's
was.
when it stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I
That
wonder
makes
how
sense.
Master Yanqing is doing over there.
Hey, focus.
They've got their pout, you've got yours. Oh, back to the Trailblazer and the Antin.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Okay. Will do.
What's signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
That mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Over here. Found him.
All of you, get out of my way.
Are those all Borison? Look.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
Right. What, you think...
A declaration of war.
Oh. Declaration of war?
That's right. I've been holding
back
the urge to slit his
Don't
throat all this
Look,
time.
you think
Well,
you, Borison, can
Lord Hule ordered us to remain
beat
here
these three?
just to see.
No.
If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are
Good
able to join
luck.
him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
You batu be.
Die, you lowly beast! Die!
Save your breath.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
The mood is set, just let the show begin!
This is going to be too easy.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of fate!
One down. Two down.
No return for all of you.
Take your position.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
And
Time to cleanse the
let's
filth.
get the bunny out.
Set to the seas of fate!
Another dead.
Wowza, are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hulei was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me?
Wait, Hulei was more powerful than you thought?
Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
I feel like Moza just drastically underestimated him.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there is still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hulei can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
Moonrage.
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hulei's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes.
Yeah.
This is Hulei's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions and is planning to spread it across the Luofu.
It's like a classic werewolf story. Oh, why can't we have a werewolf character? I mean, I guess she's a person, but she doesn't really do any werewolfy stuff. Evacuate all the Faxians immediately. You're saying that there will be an evacuate.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hulei succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hulei wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves.
Yep.
It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath.
What, child game?
The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection.
A child game as a party game? That seems kind of weird.
There is one
But
truth
sure.
that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
So his only option is the Sky Splitter.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, I will also be our final battlefield.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask
Yeah, you don't
ourselves,
want to be
but never
stuck in
be able to answer.
analysis paralysis mid-battle.
Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Chou.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound as, you know, like, going after...
General, Please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter.
Hulay
I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hulay does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Cool. Cool.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets
I mean, it's
of the
kind of
Xianzhou.
one of the things, the arrogance, honestly.
The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan?
Okay.
Be on your guard. Calling Starskip Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskip Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Okay. Fei Shao's point of view. Oh, look at this! Okay, pretty good. Okay, yeah, we're going to... I know how
There
his
you are,
technique
Fei Shao.
works.
Madam Yukong!
Okay, let's switch this party out. A quick lineup. Topaz. Robin. And Aventurine? Right? I think. Yeah?
After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
And she just annihilates these. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Easy.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
And another whirlwind.
All together!
I love those dads, right? Yeah, easy.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
This way.
Let's sing some time.
Which way are we going? Oh.
All together!
Oh. I guess maybe I just have one there.
May song bring us victory. Resonate
Well,
all together.
let's skip
Stars
their
echo.
turn.
Liquidation! The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate!
Oh, I was going to use her ultimate.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Okay, you can.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
And
It seems that there are fierce battles being waged.
You don't have to put we there. We know you did it yourself.
I will prepare a star skiff.
Ciao.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Oh. Okay. Very impressive.
What's that?
Everyone, out of the way!
Just like an new strike sort of thing. That's wow. Very cool. Very impressive. This is actually making me a little, regret not actually getting here on her banner.
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it would end up this way.
Maybe on a rerun I might. I mean, it's depends on
the battlefield,
what other characters, so but I might try for here on a rerun.
From. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Cho's whereabouts.
What happened just now?
That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
The general of yours is out of line. Has such general of yours always been like this? I want to see her fire another arrow with my own eyes. Yes. Moses sizes you up with cold indifferent gaze. You can almost hear the unspoken words in his expressionless face. Is it not better to cherish your life instead? Okay.
Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
We are going to switch teams because this Firefly team is... Oh... Never mind, I don't have access to my other teams right now. I was going to say this Firefly team is... unnecessary for literally anything we'll fight. But I can't switch teams, so never mind.
That such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave. So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state.
Yeah, she is scary. She's very powerful. The fact that you still draw breath after an attack like that.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Cho?
Oh, Maktak.
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey.
If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm.
Oh.
I lived as a hunter for many years.
Whatever you say, Mactac. Whatever you say.
For this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes. Like the moon of Verdantia.
In his final moment, Mactac waxed poetic.
The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer...
Oh yeah, that does not sound nearly as impressive.
We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well.
So we'll kill you now?
Come, Yao Qing man. Show me
Yao
your
Qing
fangs.
man. Okay.
We will fight to the death.
Yes, you will die.
How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
Yep.
It's blood. It boils in my veins.
Oh wait. Okay, I should not.
Live, Hule! The Morrison resurgence is at hand.
I don't want to have it on fast forward for the very first time I use Lingsha's ultimate.
And murder freely, as you did 1,000 years before? The Xinzhou Yaoqing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Back to fast forward though.
Like fireflies.
Until everything burns to ashes!
One down.
This is more than a battle.
Fight to live!
3 down.
A scrape like this will send me running.
Yes.
The seas ablaze!
I don't think you can stand up to Firefly.
Mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Did the rhythm get messed up?
Eternal.
May the foul stench dissipate. Quick time to cleanse the filth.
Morrison resurgence shall...
Good luck with that, Mactac. Good luck with that. Not
No
happening
matter
right
how
now,
heroic
though.
your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borison.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Is this a pre-recording?
Your
a
declaration of
transmission.
war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Yeah, it really does seem like Fei Xiao is going to be the one to take him down, I think.
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Wanza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xiangzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours?
So what?
Or could it be
So what?
that your grand
She's not on the
achievements were
Borison's
enough
side.
to convince everyone to keep their lips
Who cares?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
No.
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin.
Oh, stop that.
We are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the Crimson...
Oh yeah, I don't think you will. We have people out there waiting for you.
come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is.
Nah.
Then I will pilot this ship.
We've got Mount, Yunli, and Yanqing there. We're well prepared for you, Hule.
This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
Yeah. Switching to Yunli, okay. Dance is still about to commence.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the
An
Sky
impression of your
Easy
grandfather.
for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore.
No, it's not.
The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along.
Here's the thing. So the story here could take quite a while longer. I have no idea how much longer this is going to take. And the bigger issue here is that I actually I need to... Oh no, she's killing a firefly. She just killed firefly. The bigger issue here is that actually so I have a stream tomorrow, and if I don't wrap this one up early, I'm actually not really going to get enough sleep to do my stream tomorrow. It's just kind of the way things have lined up with the schedule because this stream was delayed. So that's why I wanted to do this stream yesterday, so I'd have time. Today I had time to do the pulls and some of the story there, but I if this was just going to be another half an hour or 45 minutes or hour, maybe I could do it, but I have no idea how much is left, so I think I'm going to call it here, because here is actually a stopping spot, and we do get into certain parts of the story where we can't stop for decent chunks of time. So we're going to... I don't know when we're going to get to continuing but we will get to it, because this is one of my favorite games lately. I love Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. I don't know what character I'll be pulling on next in the future. But yeah, we'll get to more of the main quest sometime. I don't know when. But tomorrow, we are playing a game called Slay the Princess, which I simultaneously really look forward to, and I kind of dread because it looks kind of scary. It does look kind of scary. But we're in the Halloween month, so the plan is to play scary games in the Halloween month. October, the month of Halloween. Yeah, Slay the Princess tomorrow. Oh, and I'll get a new schedule out after that for next week. And if I forgot to post it in chat. Is it in the stream description? If you're unaware, the channel has a new Discord. I forgot to put it in the stream description. It's linked on the YouTube page. Yeah, we have a new Discord for the stream. If you want to join it, you don't have to, but it's there if you want. But I hope everyone enjoyed today, and until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.